Hey gorgeous! Imagine being part of a movement that empowers women to lead without limits. Welcome to Leadership Unscripted. Lead without limits on Unlimited TV 247.
In this powerful series, seasoned women leaders in civic and political leadership share their stories of triumph and perseverance. From labor leaders to movement makers and business trailblazers, these women will inspire and motivate you to take your rightful place in leadership. You'll hear from women who have broken barriers, overcome obstacles, and achieved greatness.
They'll share their experiences, insights, and advice on how to lead with purpose and passion.
So young women, don't miss out on this opportunity to learn from the best. Tune in to Leadership Unscripted, Lead Without Limits on Unlimited TV 247 YouTube channel. Like, share, and comment on our videos. Subscribe now and join the conversation. Get ready to be inspired, motivated, and empowered to lead without limits. Watch Leadership Unscripted now on Unlimited TV 247.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Coming to you, will be the last.
All protocol duly observed. My question, I am Ambassador Eniola Cole. My question is this. One of our speakers on the panel had mentioned how we can get it done in a systematic fashion. And one area that is a lacuna is the area of the wards. We keep saying, go to the grassroots to get into politics. But what is the structure for ensuring that there are women, even at the ward level, whether it's the council or in the LGA or in the LGC? What is the structure for getting women in there? We mentor students from universities and we have a pool of young women who are interested, but how are we going to get them in there? If at the top we don't have so many women, it means that there is a systemic problem from the grassroots, and we must ensure that we treat it from that angle. Start getting women into the wards, into the LG, so that when it's time for elections, you have people to elect. If not, at the top there will be nobody. So please, let's also, as we push this bill, ensure that we get young women in from the grassroots, and ensure that we also do not jettison God, because it will be an act of God for us to get this bill. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome to Leadership Unscripted. I'm your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole. Today, we're discussing cultural preservation and leadership. Mrs. Oluwakemi Fanimokun's work with Nigerian children cultural heritage has made a significant impact on promoting cultural awareness. We'll explore strategies for preserving cultural heritage and promoting leadership, as well as her experiences, challenges, and successes along the line for young women to learn from. Listen to what she had to say.
My name is Oluwakemi Fanimokun. I'm the director of the Nigerian Children Cultural Heritage, where we teach children about our culture, our heritage, about indigenous languages. We promote Nigerian culture. Right from my university days, I've said I'm not cut out for office work. I'm not going to work. I'm a business person. I'm an entrepreneur. So I went into business. A couple of years up and down and stuff like that. So later I just realized that most of our children do not speak our indigenous languages. And as a mother, I felt that if we don't rise up to that now, that challenge now, in the next couple of years, 10, 20 years, we don't have Nigerian languages again. That is how I started the Nigerian Children Cultural Heritage for the past 6 years. And even during growing the institute, we have had a lot of challenges due to finances and all that, parents not willing to teach their children Nigerian languages, no support from anywhere. So along the way, I was forced to get a job, but I said, no, you can't cage me. I'm not cut out for work. This is what I want to do. This is my dream. This is my vision. So I resigned and continued and focused. So 6 years down the line, I thank God that I didn't allow my vision to be changed. First of all, you have to be passionate about what you do, and you don't have to be focused on money. The money doesn't come in immediately. You put in a lot of effort, goodwill, friends, families, and just like I'm talking to my fellow Sosan now.
Right.
Yeah, so That's how it goes. You just have to be committed and focused, consistent, very, very consistent. Consistency is the key. That is what I'll say. You have to be consistent, passionate, and focused on what you are doing and where you are going. You know where you are going. Even when people try to persuade you, dissuade you, just stay focused. We face a lot of challenges, especially financial challenges, because what we do has to do with spending money. A lot of money on the children, on materials, on classes, instructors, and all that. So that's the major challenge, not having funds to run that. And because of the consistency, we've done it year in, year out, back to back, and people have been saying that. So it's getting better by the day.
Thank you, Mrs. Oluwakemi Fanimokun, for preserving Nigeria's culture. Your work promotes heritage and identity. Stay tuned for more cultural conversations and more work that we'll be doing alongside them. It's been a great time today on Leadership Unscripted. Always lead without limits. I'm your host, Ambassador Eniola Cole, saying bye for now.